We have reports of ritual activities going on in this house, and we are here to conduct a search.
Me, occult. Man, look if you also for in life and create this whole thing, and somebody will juju and man. You see, if people go and me, I be occult. Me, occult.
You think this guy can help us?
Under the circumstances, yes, I think. So.
I'm going to ruin this thing. Now somebody tell you, I'm Cam Harry.
Objection! That movie, me too, I watched some. It's not Kanayo. It's Clem or Hamza.
Your Honor, I demand that you ask, that is Mr. Wale here, to produce this coffin.
Then I want to take control. We need your guidance and protection. Lord, me need you.
All right.
My name is Shatta Wale.
This court, session.
Your Honor, I shall like to begin with this quote, a very popular quote in Italiano. And it says, Marcos Margiani como Italiano Ischerano Antonio Conte. Which means, the way you lay your bed, that's how you sleep on it. Now, Mr. Wale, are you familiar with this quote? Also by a very, very popular person. In fact, the king of Afro music in Ghana. Some can say dancehall, all the way in the north. That's where he comes from. His name is King Aisuba. And he said this, Your Honor. Yama, yababa, kebazma tum, yabatwe, yap, tum, yabat.
Counsel.
Yes, Your Honor.
Move on.
Okay, so Mr. Wale, Your Honor. Shatta Wale. Your Honor, I would want my learned colleague here to open the coffin for us. So I can...
Objection, Your Honor. He called that thing coffin. I don't know. If some coffin is here, I don't know. I can't see coffin. So I can't open it.
Well, Your Honor, the artifact. Please.
Your Honor,
please open it for us.
I can't see artifact. Artifact hot.
All right. So let's open the microphone.
Open the box that looks like a microphone, please.
Very good.
Please, would you hurry up?
I can't find it.
The handle is right there, in front of you, please.
I can't see. Where is it?
It's in front of you.
Your Honor, are you a musician?
No, I'm not a musician.
Yeah, because only musicians see the handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then, Your Honor, if there's a musician in here, can they please kindly open it for us?
No, you got that qualities because he can't see the handle.
Yeah, because
You cannot ask any of my lawyers any question in my courtroom. Now, you come and open it for us.
Now, Your Honor, since none of us are musicians, that is my learned colleague and myself, I believe it'll be right if the owner of this artifact here would open it himself.
Please.
Shatta movement.
For life.
And what is this drama?
Your Honor, take your time.
Order.
Your Honor, if I may interject shortly, what he just did in Abobokochi is a short ritual that is used to invoke certain spirits.
Objection, Your Honor. What about it?
This is a spiritual. How can you be sleeping with something like
Are you a wizard? Are you a wizard? Oh, go away, you. Is he a wizard?
Your Honor, he's calling my colleague a wizard. Your Honor, he's not a wizard. He's only a tutu man.
How you know that this is a
He's only a tutu man. He's not a wizard. He's not a wizard.
Order! All of you sit. I believe I'm done with you. You're all done with your questions and I can move on.
Of course not. Your Honor, we're just about starting. So please, Your Honor, since it's open now, if the witness here, Mr. Shatta Wale, would lie in it for us.
Objection, Your Honor. What is this?
Why? Because we need to know that it's his.
Your Honor.
You never know.
It's absolutely unnecessary.
Your Honor, it is very relevant. We called for it because somebody saw him lying in it.
So, Your Honor, if somebody go and steal somebody, that time we came to court to say that come and steal again before we can go on. What are you talking about?
Objection, Your Honor.
Huh? If somebody kill your mother, we come and wake him up and let the person kill him when we come to court before we tell the person to go to jail.
Somebody raped your wife.
Objection. Whose wife?
Your Honor.
Huh? What is it?
I believe your points are well made and I'm going to give my judgment. You can now sit. Close it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Order.
Yes, Your Honor. Despite that, this man said that he needed this thing, he have not said anything. So apart of that, I want to tell you to please tell my client to come and sit down because this man, obvious, don't have anything to tell my client. Very good. As my client to have said that time, I want to call this man first witness to call witness. Yeah, Christine. I want to call him to ask him something. If this one is what he see. So please, Christine, very good. What you are here is chill. Please, go to the stand this thing. Very good. Tell me, this is this thing you see. That time that my client is raped to law of us. True. Very good. So this is the thing you say that is hot. Coffee.
Yes.
This thing. So Your Honor, please. You have known my client for how many long?
For 3 years.
3 years. So all the 3 years, my client have killed you to do military, and this time is what you see him as he's going to kill you again. That time you see him, and you say that, hey, to do of us. Have he killed you before? No. Have you seen this man, my client, kill somebody in this thing before? No. The 3 years you have known my client. Have you hold your neck to say that I'm going to kill you, or he have do something to show you that?
No.
If
Your Honor, if I may interject again, you don't have to hold somebody's neck to kill the person.
Your Honor.
I can sit in my house and send a text message and somebody.
Objection, Your Honor! I told you, Your Honor! Deal with Your Honor! You don't know what he's doing to us today.
Your Honor. Your Honor, it is obvious that my client don't have the power this man have.
Exactly, Your Honor.
If what this man is saying, that my client use this thing to do lectures, that time is showing that he don't have power to do text message to kill somebody. So he's going to use this one to kill, to do of us. That's what this man is saying. That he can text you to die you. But my client can't do that thing.
Objection, Your Honor.
If my client have any power, that time what they are saying is that he used this thing to do lecture.
Your Honor, different strokes for different folks.
Aha. So, why my client have stroke, you say that it's Coffin.
Because he looked dead in it and...
Ah. So, if you go to some place, some hospital, and somebody is asleep, even this my colleague, if he's asleep here, that time you think he have died. He have not moved anything. He has sweep the table and he have died. That time you see, you are going to say that this one is casket.
No, but...
Ah! Please, if I ask you, don't run away, okay? Take your time. True or false, okay? So, you say you have known him 3 years. And he have not do anything to show you that this man, if he gets you, he's going to kill you.
No.
If, Your Honor, if somebody and somebody sit down for 3 years, it shows you that the person and the person like the person. That's why. Because if you don't like me, you are telling me that tomorrow go home. But 3 years, then you are account how many times is 3 years? 3,448 years, 8 days to make 3 years. Your Honor, your point. You like my client. True or false? True or false? Have you come to stable? Are you a stabler? True or false?
Your Honor, this is witness badgering.
Oh, so that time, if he said that, oh, I'm going to marry you, that time you have married him?
Yes.
Oh, so you have stayed past the man for 3 years. The man have not married you. You have seen that the man is big man. So you want to do something to disgrace the man.
Objection.
You want to disgrace him so that nobody come to marry him. That's why the man have do his own furniture to strip.
Your Honor, he is badgering our witness. The fact that you have stayed with somebody for 3 years does not mean he cannot do something to you. Reveal this secret. 3 years, you have stayed with me for 3 years. You have something that inspires you. If it was genuine inspiration, why have you not told her? Somebody you have been with for 3 years.
Your Honor. Your Honor, this man have said something very good.
And what do you want to say?
Your Honor, he said that if my client like him, why 3 years he have not tell him that he have this thing. Your Honor, I'm going to ask him one question. What time my client buy the thing? Do you know?
I don't.
Very good. So maybe it's that evening this woman say that day he buy. And the man said that when the morning.
This is not a classroom. You do not clap in my court.
Okay. Please take it.
Your Honor, are we basing this thing on assumption?
Your Honor, have you seen this man do lecture in this thing before? He's also do assumption. All of us are do assumption. If assumption is assumption, then assumption have come to the assumption. So if you have make assumption, me have made assumption, then assumption have come to assumption. Then that time we are all do hot investigation. Then if the investigation have come, that time we have do hot conclusion. To show the way that this thing is so simple, this thing. That's my client strip to inspiration. This woman like my client. That time, when he see the thing, his stomach break. And as he said that, hey, that time the people say, and they have do gangalia to bring my client to court. That they are going to disgrace him, they are going to kill him. Oh my God. Your Honor, you have arrested our case.
Okay. So can I have your conclusions?
Right, thank you very much, Your Honor. Now, Your Honor, to conclude, would like to say that we believe that the defendant here, that is Mr. Shatta Wale, should be evicted from this community, from this neighborhood, because, Your Honor, we have established that he has a coffin or whatever that is called, and it's causing fear and panic. He's also causing a nuisance. He's a nuisance in the neighborhood. We've established that he's been shooting guns in the neighborhood. And guns, Your Honor, we say that is also noise. And children are in the neighborhood. And these children, according to Chapter 5, Section 28, that is subsection 28, 1D, children and young persons receive special protection against exposure to physical and moral hazards.
No. What I need from you now is a conclusion of all that you've presented to me so far, a summary of it.
Okay, so Your Honor, basically what we're saying is that he has a bad influence on the children and must be taken away from the neighborhood. Thank you.
Your Honor, thank you for listening to us. This whole case is a case of Otenhunarakwa. This our client is a great man. The whole Ghana. He's a dancer king na the whole Ghana. The girl and Malin na the whole Ghana. Shatta movement thing na the whole Ghana. Money makers thing na the whole Ghana.
Your Honor, we have also used one children to show you that my client have not do that. Something this man say, that you have negative him. That's why we bring that children to come and talk. So, Your Honor, all the things this man talk, I don't know. Please, I'm going to tag my colleague to conclude.
Your Honor, it's quite disappointing that counsel such as himself will bring such a frivolous case to your court. It shows the level of respect that he has for you, but we'll deal with that on another day. Your Honor, the fact that you are afraid of something does not make that thing dangerous, does it? People are afraid of frogs. Are frogs dangerous?
Your Honor.
Excuse me.
How flocking you? How flocking your mother?
At this point, I want to only hear the counsel who is speaking.
Yes, why are you do that?
Including you. Sit down and keep quiet.
Your Honor, some people have a genuine fear of chickens. Are chickens dangerous?
Are what?
Chickens like fowls, you know, the birds. Yes, but they're not dangerous. So, Your Honor, what is your point? The fact that she is afraid of something that looks like a coffin, that is not a coffin, that is obviously a microphone, that is a microphone, doesn't mean that it is dangerous. Is this thing going to explode in the neighborhood? No, it's not. So, Your Honor, as I bring to you today that this case is frivolous. It's frivolous litigation. And, Your Honor, your court cannot be subjected to such frivolous cases and such vexatious litigation that puts all of us in such uncomfortable positions. Look at my client. He's lost businesses because of this case. Your Honor, I'm telling you that in my closing statement, therefore, brethren, as we sit here observing the proceedings that have happened in our court of law on the day of our Lord, 20th of, what's today's date?
March.
20th of March 2018, I put it to this court and to you, Your Honor, your very fine judgment that this case is useless.
All right. All right, thank you. This is my verdict. On the charge of causing fear and panic, I find the defendant not guilty. On the charge of possessing a dangerous object, I find the defendant not guilty. And on the charge of causing public nuisance, I find the defendant guilty. And I set his fine at 20,000 Ghana cedis. This court is adjourned.
Your Honor, thank you. This one is a win.
Is it up?
Oh, you sure? We are ready to pay extra. Oh, madam.
I'm sorry.
Right now, Shatta Wale fans, you stand here. Loyalty fans. The Makola, you have this. Go. Okay? Makola fans, go. Move it. I said, very good. Stand. Who's that? Hey! Hello?
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Banks. Am I talking to Lawyer Inti?
Yeah, you are talking to Lawyer Inti Katisha Bombay Azaya.
Okay, I'm calling from Sign Incorporated.
Yeah, whom I'm talking to? You say your name what?
My company just opened the West African branch, and we are looking for a lawyer for our legal needs. And you came highly recommended.
Ah! Harry. Harry. Oh! But I'm going to say sorry, okay? Because even I'm work for Chamber of Port Chamber, so...
We can pay you any amount for you to resign from your current job.
You say what? Any amount I tell you?
Yes, please.
I'm thinking about amount I'm going to tell you. Or I'm not going to work. What about that?
Are you there? Hello? Hello?
Shatta Wale.